What's up YouTube, GermRage here, and welcome faces back to another Sky Factory episode. Hopefully you're enjoying the series so far. If you are, do not forget to spam that like button and click subscribe or something like that. You know the yada yada. The usual beginning. I get fed up of saying that, to be honest, but you've got to do it at the beginning of the video. Try and encourage people to subscribe, don't you? To prompt that. But anyway, to bring up to speed on a few things, today in today's episode I want to start working towards automated wither killing. I know what I need to do, just getting the resources together for it might be a challenge. But I just want to update you guys on the chicken situation. So we're up to cobalt, so we've got cobalt. I've just emptied that into my thing. But we're very close to getting the ardite chicken. So if I go to the manual, this is what I want, the manual chicken. Boom. This is what I want to make. To do that, I need to breed a cobalt with ardite. Now, I've just literally got the magma cream chicken, so I've got it going down there, in there. I have blaze rod chicken, which is what's there. I need to swap him out for one of them, and we'll have an ardite chicken. With the ardite and cobalt, we'll have manual for days. Once we've done that, I want to start making a full Tinker's manual toolkit, which is going to be pretty hard, but that is part of a challenge, I think. Not directly, but I think it's to do with a weapon. I think I might have ticked it off already, but I still want to do it. Oh, here we go. Craft a melee tinker's weapon that does 20 damage or more. We can do that with manualing. Even though I've got infinite manualing in there, I don't want to. I feel like it's cheating, in a sense, to use that. So yeah, that's the one thing. The second thing is, I made it. Finally, it took a while. I've had to activate it. I was gonna put the blaze spawners in there during the episode, but I had a few problems in testing. Originally I was gonna go with just 3 grinders down here, but weirdly, as point proven by that little creeper skull there, items, they're escaping. I don't know how. I don't know whether it's because the mob mashers are considered entities and they're killing. I don't know. Excuse me. I know you're attracted to me, but you need to go to your doom. Okay. But I have AFK'd for a little bit, and I have a bit of XP. That's 220. That is insane amount of XP. Yes, I know it's been helped by these guys up here, just adding to the cause all the time, but that being said, that is pretty OP. Let's just check how many skulls I've got. And this is probably why. These are starting to light up yellow, and I'm very conscious that, yeah, see, 5.8k. We need to start using these, otherwise my entire refined storage system is going to get swamped. So, what I need to do is quite a lot of different stages to this. I've already set this up in here, because this is what I want to do first. A dislocation receptile. Now, what this does, if you create a portal with draconium in a circle, it creates a portal to a dislocation. So the best way to do it is to actually do it and show you guys. So, but to do that, I want to see if I can make witherproof glass first. Wither reinforced. Oh god, that looks absolutely gnarly. I want something simple, easy. Reinforced. There we go. Oh, that's easy. Let's make a stack of that. Okay. Do we have the block form as well? I can't. Wither essence. Damn it. I want witherproof block. And I don't have any witherproof essence. And that is going to be gnarly expensive. Wait, what are they anyway? Oh god, I do need to go into the old void miners at some point. So many things to do. With a dust box, no, I need the actual reinforced stuff. What the hell? Wait. Can I? How hard is this to make? I've got steel for days for my chickens. As long as it's... That'll do. Steel scaffolding. And then we just convert that into... You know what? 15. Sod it. I'll do. So, as well as all this, I need a special sort of obsidian. Here we go. It is called a draconium infused obsidian. I don't need a lot of it. I probably need what was it? 5. 25. That's probably going to be more than I need. But getting all this, once you see this working, you'll think, oh, this is pretty cool. I'll get to this in a moment. This is for something else, but this is going to be where the kill box is. So I don't want it too close, but I do as well. So we're going to make it. Let's get some normal blocks. Stone will do. We'll just make a little bit of a bridge out, I guess. I know it's going to be underneath this, but that's fine. So this will be the bottom. We need glass again. This is just a temporary thing, so I can show you how this is all going to work. So this is going to be the kill chamber, though. So I will put a draconic grinder there, and this will be absolutely awesome. Now on top of this, is it like this? Yes. I need to do this. And this is the cool bit. No, it isn't. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it the wrong way around. Can I not mine this? I can't mine it. Well, okay, sorry. I'm going to show you anyway. We'll repurpose this. Can I break this? Yes. Now, can I vein mine it all? Yes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can repurpose this. Yeah, I can actually use this space. It works. So I need to make another dislocator. So if you notice here, I've got a dislocator that's bound to a location. What you can do with the dislocator is you can bound it to a portal. So anything that goes in that portal appears at that location. The best way to show that is to actually just do it, and then you guys can actually see it yourself. So we have that. I need to. Can I vein mine this? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna make this all the way over here then. So this will be the kill box here. Sorry, I keep moving it, I keep changing my mind, but it happens. It happens like that. This doesn't need to be anything special right now because we're not going to be spawning withers right this moment. But with this, now if I click on this location, this orb is bound to that spot there. Now watch what happens when I click on this portal. It turns it into an actual freaking portal. Now anything that drops into this, I don't know if entities actually, no they don't, will get teleported to that point. Now watch this, watch this. And it teleports you inside. Wait. Do I need to be standing? Oh, it's doing me to here where I was standing. Oh, no, I need to make another one. Damn it! I thought it did it to the point that it clicked. I didn't realise it did it to the point you're actually standing on. But you get the gist. So, what I want to do is set up something to construct a wither above this. They'll drop into the portal, they'll appear in my kill box, and they'll just get killed. Which is pretty good, actually. Sleep off the night quickly because I don't have any mob spawning. Yeah, it's set it to my location. That is so frustrating. Lesson learned. Let's make another dislocation. Let's see if we can change the location, actually. That's curious. I don't have another item vendor. Let's make another dislocation chain. And this time stand in the center when we click on it. I've set that off. And then we go boop. Okay. Now if I click on this. Oh, you get it back. Wait, so I click on that one. Now that's correct. That's correct. That's set up correct now. That's good to know. I need to throw the other one out or rebound it somewhere, just in case I absolutely derp. You're gonna be coming bound to one location. Get out of my inventory. Goodbye. So again, so we'll check. So this will make sure any withers spawn inside there, which is great. Now, to do the kill box, we need to make something called a grinder. Now this is the most efficient way of doing it, but it's not an easy way. To make a grinder, yeah, that's easy, that's easy, that's easy. You know what, I can make a generator. Getting the Awakened Draconium is completely different to the way we used to do it. Now, back in 1.710, we used to do a little ritual with TNT, we exploded it, we threw stuff onto it, and it kind of worked. It's all different now. So, if I go to Draconium, if I want to make Awakened Draconium, because this is what I need ingots, to craft it, I have to use a fusion core. And I need a Wyvern tier fusion core. Yeah, this is going to be a while. So what I've done is I've kind of initially started the setup with the power requirements. We need to start making some stuff, though. So if I go to Draconic, what we need is we need not the Draconic tier, we need... That's the top tier. I can't make the top tier one. What's it called? Fusion crafting. Here we go. So I need to make the basic fusion. I need for 8 of these. Which shouldn't be too hard, actually. 8 of these. Boom, boom, boom. So that gives me 8. What I can do with these, I can place them down. I've already got these set up. But let's place them down like this, and then like this. They should be close enough to the actual core once I place core. That is just a glowstone block. Well, there's nothing to. That's just to stop mob spawning right in the middle of this. But I thought it looked pretty dope there as well. So now we need to make a fusion core. Yes, fusion crafting core. I'll go boom, boom. Boom, and this is basically a tier 1 setup for crafting stuff. Pretty dope, actually. And if I click on that, there's nothing there. If I click show recipes, this is what I can do. Tier basic, I could. Oh, I can upgrade bows. Okay, okay. But as you can see, all these different recipes. There's 71 recipes. All I'm concerned with right now is making Awakened Draconium, which requires me to upgrade. So what I need to do now, I know the recipes roughly, but I just want to get the recipe in here, then I know what page it's on. Or I need to upgrade to Wyvern, basically. So I need a Wyvern core, a lot of these, Draconium blocks, and a lot of diamonds. I need another 8 of these. Holy moly. And what I don't know is whether I can add some more on this side, and it works all the same, or whether I have to swap these out. I don't know whether you're restricted tier 1 can only make tier 1, or if Wyvern, which is tier 2, can make tier 1 stuff. But we'll experiment, and we'll figure this out. So I need to make another 8 of the fusion things, which kind of sucks. But hey, such is life. Oh, what am I out of? I've got plenty of Draconium. I've got plenty. I don't. Oh no. I might not have enough Draconium for this. This will suck. This will suck a lot. But I can do the other parts if I need to, and then do some mining or grinding off screen if I need to. Where's my furnace? Please smelt. In fact, let's just have a quick look in here. Draconium, yes, I'm gonna have to, just for the sake of not wanting to waste too much of this episode on stuff I might not have. Any more Draconium? Any more Draconium? There's so much in here. I really should just pump it onto my ME system, but I'm like, no, I don't want to. It's kind of cheaty, but not cheaty at the same time. I'll Draconium dust. Was there no more draconium dust? There's one piece in the whole thing. Manulin, I'm not gonna use that. I hate it when you're scrolling it in this freaking chest. You accidentally pick something up. Go into it. Go into it. No, God's sakes. Orison. Huh. Okay. Okay, look. I'm guessing that's all we're getting out of here. Congealed blood. Yes, blood. Huh. Okay. Okay. This is what we've got to work with. I guess we just roll with it. So how many cores did I make? I made 3. I need 8 of these, plus I need another. This is gonna get expensive. Okay, that's 8. Seven. Okay, we've got them. We also need what? Why is it giving me a different? I must have clicked on the wrong thing then. So I need a crap ton of diamonds. That's fine. Draconium blocks might be a problem. But if we get one going, and then you can see where I'm going with this. So you need a draconium block. Oh, yikes. So we've got draconium block. We're not going to get that far. We're probably going to be able to make 3 of these. Maybe 2. This is going to get so gnarly. And then we need one of these. Which you... See how expensive this is going to get to upgrade. I need to wait getting draconium. Wait, can we make a draconium acid seeds? They do! Tier 5. I need to make that. Okay, well I'll do that off cam because otherwise this is going to get OP. I don't have enough to start this. I was hoping I would. But I just realised it is far more expensive than I would like it to be. But that being said, we can still do the manual part of it, which is I need to make what we call, I know it's got a user in the name, mechanical user. So we need 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. These will place the soul sand and they'll place the wither skulls. So let's just break some shards. 19, and then we need a stack of them because I like stacks of everything. You know that by now. Alright, so we're gonna place that. It is. I think we should, to be safe, be 1 block up when we're placing them. Now, the reason these need to be 1 block up is when these are placing a block, they'll place a block in front of it. When they're placing down the skull, which is considered an entity, they drop it on the block below. So that's why they need a block down. So I need some conduits and I need to set up some ender chests as well. I need some more conduits. Conduit binder. I was making a crap ton of that. Where was it? Yeah. Always plan ahead. Kind of. Conduit binder. Boom, boom. Let's make a crap load of that. Don't need all of that in the inventory. So we have that set up. We need 4 ender chests. So we need to make 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need to set them to different frequencies. So what colors could we use? Yellow and blue, I guess. Simple enough. There's nothing there, is it? No. God, so it was weird particle effect. Look at that. Sod you. Right. So we'll have once. I need my wrench. Where's my wrench? And I still don't know how that cow got here. I really don't. It's still injured. It's fallen from somewhere. It must have spawned up there and somehow got down. I just don't know how. Right, so blue is gonna be soul sand, and yellow is gonna be the, I guess, the wither skulls. So that's all insert, extract, insert, insert. Okay, so that should be set up now. These need to be place block. I'm already using blue frequency. What? I am as well. No. Insert. Yikes, that's a good job I got that. I didn't realize I was using blue. Let's swap you out for cactus green. Of course, I've got that getting deleted, haven't I? No, I don't. I'm sure I've got cactus green. I must have trashed it all. I just need a colour. You know what? Simpler solutions always work best. There we go, there we go. I need to extract, and then I need to clear all these out, don't I? They don't make life easy, do they? There we go, so these need to be on place block, place block, place block, so that's all on place block. That's great. This needs to be on use item on block. Use item on block. Use item on block. Then this one needs to be activated by redstone. The reason for that is I don't want it to be constantly making withers all the time. I want to be able to turn it on and off when I need it to. So put them down there. I don't think that matters too much. Right, that's pretty much set up. I need to do this end now. So I need another exporter. I need 2 exporters actually. I've got 1. So I'll have 1 for soul sand, and I'll have 1 set up for, I think actually I need cable. It's going to be cramped there. I really do need to redesign it all. I do apologise for not moving this. I know I keep saying I want to move it, and I want to make a proper giant computer room where I can have all of this. It's just, at the moment, I'm like, no, it's not happening. Right, so if I go there, if I place you down there, place you down there. Let's clear my inventory out of all this junk because I don't need it. And you want? Oh wait! Why won't that? Can't I? Oh, so it won't let me do. This is funny wiring. Okay, that let me do it. Can I do it from this one? What? Why is this cable being so funny? Let's place this on top. Let's see if that works. Does you want to replace it at that angle? No. There we go. There we go. That freaking works. Solid. Right, which one's which? So blue for soul sand, yellow for skulls. Oh my god, 6.7. I think we started the episode with 5.8. I really hope it's not going to turn on. Right. Look! It's doing it already! Why aren't you getting anything? Oh, because it's... Yeah, there we go. So that's doing everything perfectly for me now. So this is pretty much set up. All I need to do is to activate a redstone pulse on this, and this will send infinite amounts of withers into the pit, which needs to go to this grinder. So I think... I don't want to spawn one right now. I really don't. But this will fill up. This will get ready for next episode. I will do some grinding. I might make a hammer between episodes and go grinding some in the deep dark, I call it. I know it's called the beneath now. To even get some more draconium, so we have enough to make all 8. So we can actually start working on the wyvern upgrade for this, so I can actually get some awakened draconium, because that's pretty important, because I don't think there's any other grinder I can use that's as efficient as a draconic one. I could put a mob masher in there, but I know when the wither explodes, it might just destroy it, and I've got bad history of items being destroyed by wither explosions, so I think I'm going to leave it there for this episode. We're doing quite well, actually. I'm quite chuffed with that. We've made a lot of progress. You might not think it, but we are there. We just need the killing part of this, and then we're all good. So that's it. So thank you very much for watching. Got any questions, leave them in comments down below. Got any suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. I'll tidy all of this up so it looks a bit better, because at the moment it looks like shit. I do apologise, but it does look like shit. And hopefully next episode, we'll be able to get some wither spawning. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Doodles!